We've never been properly introduced. I'm
Otto Octavius. There is no Icarus, is there?
No. Martin needs no assistance to secure the anti-serum. Icarus was a ruse to get you into position.
Into position? Huh?
Need a lift? So refreshing to work for a man like Octavius. Backup plans for his backup plans.
Hey!
Pete? Are you okay? What's happening?
Traffic's rough. Listen, Lee's gunning for the anti-serum. We need to find Oscorp's Devil's Breath lab before he does.
On it right now. Pull up every building permit in the city. If there's a record of the lab, I'll find it.
That's great! Okay, talk soon, MJ!
Trap failed? Softened him up. Time for plan B.
Teamwork's beautiful, ain't it? Helping you reach those unattainable goals!
Kill it, Spider-Man!
That was almost heartwarming, Electro. You really grew in prison, didn't you?
You're up!
No, Adrian! Me, Spider-Man!
What are you babbling about?
Nobody ever gets my jokes.
Our long feud ends tonight, insect!
You! Thought we had a healthy give and take! Man, have I misread this relationship!
Nothing more than luck! Spider-Man! I must break you!
You got it! You got my joke! I'm so happy I could almost stop fighting! Almost! Gotta be honest, liked it better when you two were loners.
Amazing what a little teamwork can achieve, ain't it?
The vigor of youth, the wisdom of experience, a fine pairing!
Just like oil and water, sure.
Looks like that hurt! Next time you're mine! He doesn't stand a chance!
Yeah, we got this!
hate to be the pessimist, but I don't think you guys are assessing this situation accurately.
You won't do that again! You tired, spider?
Now, right?
One down, one to go. How many times have we done this dance, Adrian? A dozen? 2 dozen?
Once too many! Tonight will be your last waltz!
What's happening?
Electro's been grounded.
Spider-Man, I presume. If you really cared about this city, you'd be helping me expose Osborn for the criminal he is.
By killing innocent people?
I would have restored the power.
You're sick. You need help.
I have all the help I need, and we will not stop until Norman gets what he deserves.
I hate it when they team up. Just need to catch my breath. What time? Oh, man. Need to update Yuri. Yuri, Vulture and Electro are down. 4 to go.
I saw. Also noticed a rooftop in Times Square exploded. Wouldn't happen to be related, would it?
Nothing gets by you. It was Octavius' staging ground. He's using the villains to pull apart Oscorp. Vulture and Electro were targeting power plants. Scorpion's going after water treatment. Not sure about Rhino yet. Something along the shoreline.
That's good enough to start. I assume you're going after Scorpion?
Yeah. City's already on the brink. If we lose clean water, we might never come back. I'll update you when I make progress.
Sounds like a plan.
check on Miles.
Hey, Pete, you okay?
That's what I was gonna ask you. I'm fine, but you and May are in the middle of it.
We're busy, but people need help. And I'd rather be doing something than waiting around for somebody else to fix things, you know?
Yeah, I heard that. Just make sure you protect yourself. Mask and gloves. And rest every now and then. All that goes double for May.
Nobody can make that woman take a break when she doesn't want to. But I'll do my best.
Thanks, Miles. Give May my love. And be safe.
All units, we have reports of live gunfire, prisoners and vehicles.
These guys are like potato
Word came in
chips.
from near
Can't beat
Estonia.
just
Over.
one. Gotta wait. Look, I'm busy, but I'm never too busy to lay the smackdown on hardened criminals. Wow, you all forgot your keys?
No more Spider-Man getting all up in my business.
Is it horrible if just for a second I thought about letting Sable and the convicts shoot it out? Okay, it's kind of horrible. I guess I better stop.
Not leaving here alive, Spider-Man.
Damn, lost him. Gotta be faster next time.
Sable teams, this is Control. What's our status at Morningside Heights?
Armored patrol on the move. No sign of priority target.
Come on, fight it off. Admit it! You signed up for the jetpacks, and now you're in way over your heads! You think you guys have it bad? All that body armor's bruising my knuckles.
Douglas, this is Sable Control. Boss wants an update on your status.
Control. We are arresting civilians who refuse to cooperate with locating Spider-Man.
The only way you guys could be less welcome is if you were collecting student loan payments.
Douglas, this is Stable Control. Boss wants an update on your status. Traffic control point secure. Eyes up, Spider-Man. Using his wings!
Yuri, this place is full of fist guys with suspicious bulges. Guns. I'm talking about guns, obviously.
I can't order a raid over bulges.
Just a hunch, but... there might be a public disturbance pretty soon.
Everyone's underestimating us. Cops, Spider-Man, Masha, they're gonna pay the price. In a way, once the boss gets out, it'll be easier. Everyone knows he's the kingpin. Spider-Man breached our perimeter. Checking on a noise.
Hey! Spider-Man's here! Tommy! Won't wait for this. Somebody shoot him down! Bring him down already! Spread out! Get this stuff off of me!
I don't like the smell of it. Spider-Man! Piece of respect! You're not bulletproof! Bring him down already! Get down here and fight like a man! Bring him down already! Enough! This will have our...
More guys? Okay, form an orderly line. I promise I'll arrest everyone.
Get these slabs off me!
We still got this!
No, not this! I'm in an ass-kicking mood!
It's sad that when I see a mob rushing toward me, I assume they want to kill me. They always do.
This is not
Spider-Man, every worker assigned to that site reported winning big in Atlantic City recently.
Quick and dirty way to launder money. Could be where Fisk keeps his cash these days.
We shut it down, we'll really put the squeeze on it. I'm working on a warrant.
Way ahead of you.
Oh, crap! Look out!
Don't you dare hit me with that!
Reinforcements! Great! I was getting kind of sick of these other guys!
You got this!
Hey, get it off!
More of them! Find someone who cares about you like Willie's guys care about getting kicked in the face, and you'll be golden!
He's webbing me!
Take him down!
Boss is sick and tired of you. So am I.
You don't mess with the Kingpin and live! I can't punch him if he's in the air! Here comes the pain! Light them up! Don't you ever stop moving!
Your people won't have any problems here now.
And Wilson Fisk's problems just keep adding up. Nice going.
There's the reservoir, but no sign of Scorpion. Better take a closer look. Now if I be...
Behind you!
Me, I'd end it now. But Octavius is paying, and he wants to torture you. Which I respect.
Damn it! What did he inject me with? Whoa! What the... Is that a sea of poison? Can't be. This can't be real. Must be the poison. But I can't take any chances. Gotta get to higher ground and analyze whatever he injected me with. Okay, should be safe for a minute. Need to analyze the neurotoxin so I can create an antidote. Scorpions made some upgrades. Hallucinogenic neurotoxin. My brain will create nightmares that my body thinks are real. I have to create the antidote fast. First, I need a natural steroid. Extract from an Eclipta alba plant should do the trick. ESU's greenhouse is nearby. Hope it's in season. There's the greenhouse! Eclipta alba should be inside the greenhouse. There it is. Is that it's you. Where'd it go? Is this real or in my mind?
It can be both.
Doc?
It's just the hallucinations intensifying. You can get through this.
Doc? You sound...
Like I did before the neural interface affected my mind. My obsessions were always there, but the interface allowed me to fully embrace them.
I have to fix this. Fix you! Somehow!
Ah, Peter. Always trying to shoulder the responsibility, even when there's no hope. I can't tell you how many times your unfettered optimism has kept me going when things look bleak. I'll miss being with you. I really will.
I'm sorry, Doc. I'm so sorry.
Yes, you're sorry.
There's the Eclipta alba.
It's you. Is that really?
It'll buy me time. But I need an antitoxin to mix a permanent antidote. One of Harry's research stations was developing a synthetic atropine. Gotta get there fast. Giant deadly scorpion tails. Lovely. Thanks, brain.
How you feeling, Spider? We're all panicked, crawling up just fine.
Scorpion? How'd you get this number?
Always asking those interesting questions. It's not how am I calling you, it's am I calling you? Maybe I'm just the fevered screams of your dying brain.
Real or no, when I cure this poison, I'm coming for you, Mac.
Talk, little bug. Have fun chasing pink elephants.
There's the research station. We need that atropine. Atropine's right there.
Don't worry.
Scorpion's gone. Oh, not again.
You're too late. Just as you were too late to help me.
This isn't you, Doc.
Ah, but it is me. The me polite society value. The parts of myself I suppress. But you helped me break those chains.
I'm sorry. I'll find a way to help you. I swear it.
Stop deluding yourself. You never help anyone. Poison is in you. You are the poison. Everyone you touch suffers.
Stop running from me. Let me try.
I want nothing from you. You're a failure at life, love, career. You bring nothing but pain.
No, stop! I'm not giving up on you! Please, just talk to me. I can help you.
So you can treat me like all the rest. Containing me, suffocating me. No, I will let my genius shine on its own. I saw you, Peter, taking notes, stealing ideas, a rat in my own lab. To think I called you a friend.
I am your friend, Otto. Please, there it is. The atropine. Now I just need to mix up the antidote. Looks like I'm headed back to the lab.
Still with us?
I'm nearly cured. Sorry to bust up your plans.
Oh, Lance, don't worry. Plenty of surprises left for you. We'll be seeing each other again real soon.
Count on it. Somehow. But I'm running out of time. I need to mix the antidote. Finally.
I think not. You're in my domain. You're just like Osborn, trying to steal my genius.
Thought I forgot about you.
Scorpion, are you even real?
Hold still. I'll show you.
That gave me an opening. Another hallucination. At least he had an imaginary glass jaw.
Not gonna be that easy.
Sure it is. Now I know you're the poison trying to distract me. Bring it on!
You're a loser. All you'll ever be is a...
One down! Got it!
The world would be better off without you. And you.
Nice. Just a few more left. Another one down. One more.
If I was your uncle, I would have jumped in front of a bullseye.
Hope that's the last of them. I can barely stand up. There's the equipment I need. Finally. I'm running out of time. I can feel it. I think I did it. Where'd my suit go? I think I took decontamination a little too far. I'd better put some clothes on. Much better. Let's just go ahead and forget that ever happened. So many good memories of working here. All tainted now.
Parker says the interface is dangerous, but the boy's a neophyte. Never truly created anything. Thinks we can stay on the sidelines, avoiding the mud. Men died to found this nation. They died to get us to the moon. Every great push forward demands blood. And this next push, this push to rid ourselves of Norman's stink, it may yet be the bloodiest of them all.
Not gonna let that happen, Doc.
Parker. Always listening, aren't you? Always observing, memorizing, stealing. Who have you told about the neural interface, About my work? Well, it stops here, Parker. I trusted you. But instead of recognizing my genius, what did you do? Tried to tear it down. Accused it of flaws. There are no flaws. It's a thing of beauty. A perfect extension of the mind itself into the world. Thought given form by these incredible arms. And I have only one thought on my mind now. Norman's reputation lying in tatters before me. Time to give it shape.
He was planning this right under my nose. Was it just an idea in his head until the interface pushed him over the edge? How long was he using the device before I realized? The neural interface is exacerbating Doc's rage. He may not be able to come back from this. Doc wasn't just reinforcing the arms. He was turning them into weapons.